Hey, what's up everybody, Retro Gaming Guy here. So it's been a couple weeks now since I did my video on the class action lawsuit that's been initiated against DKOLDIES, and since posting that video I've heard from literally thousands of people that have reached out to me both through the comments of that video and also via email, and they've been asking me for information on the lawsuit. Why is it not readily available? How come we're not seeing the advertisements from Treehouse Law LLP to bring awareness to this class action lawsuit? So I want to address those questions because I actually have an answer for that specifically, but I'm also going to share with you guys some additional information that I know about this lawsuit. So why most of us are not seeing these ads run on Facebook and a couple other social media platforms is because Treehouse Law LLP, which is the law firm initiating this class action lawsuit against DKOLDIES, is only targeting 3 states right now. The reason they're only targeting 3 states is because they can only practice law in 3 states. They're able to practice law in New York, Illinois, and California. That's it. So they're not going to waste ad revenue on any other states. So if you live in Texas, if you live in Pennsylvania, if you live in New Mexico, or anywhere else other than California, New York, and Illinois, they're not going to be placing those ads for you to view because it would not benefit them. They would love to have your information, I'm sure, but they would not be able to actually include you in the class action lawsuit, at least right now. Eventually, I think that if this does move forward and it seems like it's going to, at least go to court, or they're going to gain some significant traction here, then they'll likely partner with other law firms and they'll be able to expand to other states. But as of right now, those are the only states that they are currently including in the class action lawsuit. Now, the process is very complex here. It's not a quick, go to court and, either settle or fight DKOLDIES for, money to give to all of the past customers that have been wronged. It's not that simple at all. It's a long, drawn-out process. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a legal expert in any way, so I'm not going to outline the step-by-step process there. But I will say this. They first need to get people that want to partake in the class action lawsuit from those 3 states. They don't have to have a final list of every single person, but they need to have at least a few people from each of those states in order to draft a letter to DKOLDIES, basically saying and letting them know that there's a class action lawsuit that's being brought forward against you. So now the claims in the class action lawsuit are that DKOLDIES is actually falsely advertising what they're offering. So they're advertising refurbished consoles, but what they're sending to customers is consoles that are dirty inside and in most cases appear to have never even been opened. And it actually gives DKOLDIES the option to admit fault or deny fault, and basically gives them the ability to say that they're going to change their ways and move forward in a more professional manner, which is likely what they're going to check off on that paper. And they're going to be able to prove that to some extent based on what at least I've experienced them to be doing right now, which is opening consoles and actually cleaning them out. So it definitely puts them in a better situation, and that would certainly account for why we are, having that experience with DKOLDIES now, where we're no longer opening up consoles and finding dust bunnies. We're finding pretty clean consoles within. So it doesn't mean that they're truly refurbishing them, but they're putting themselves in that better situation, where it's going to look better for them if this does go to court, or it goes into arbitration, or whatever the case may be there. So that is pretty much where they're at right now. They're still gathering people from these states. I think that they have sent letters to DKOLDIES, I think for 2 states as of right now is the last I heard. I don't know if all 3 have, gone out to DKOLDIES. So DKOLDIES is very much aware of what's going on, and I believe that is why we're seeing them opening up consoles, cleaning consoles, and, trying to take some steps in the right direction to better themselves in the situation. So I don't know how it's going to play out. I don't have answers to anything beyond that. That is pretty much all the information I have right now, and I think that's probably going to be the only information we get for quite a bit of time now. I don't think that they're going to open this up to other states until they really get more traction with the 3 states that they can take on currently. But only time will tell how this all plays out for DKOLDIES and for the past customers that, have been wronged by this company with their orders. So we'll see how it transpires, but that is the information that I have available to me as of right now. Wanted to share that with you guys, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this situation. Do you think that this is going to be something that impacts DKOLDIES, or is it going to be something that really in the end has no effect on them other than kind of forcing them to start to change their business practices and, at least better the situation in that regard. Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video today, smash the thumbs up button on the video. It's a huge help to me here on YouTube. And of course, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop for all future videos here on the Retro Gaming Guy YouTube channel. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.